That's the song for this vlog, by the way.
I'm controller of Planet X.
3-3.
And I've invited you here to discuss something that's very important.
King Ghidorah, take me to your leader. Quick to claim that he not no snake like me neither.
We're waiting for Oni to get back from a special little errand. I'm with Bellsong.
How's it going?
Flipping 209. Let's try something else.
So bad at flipping.
Oh yes. Go get yourself in the nuts, dude. That's not chill. How are you that fast though? I don't.
Well, when you jack off.
Looks like I need to work out my forearms more. Did you happen to get the, get on the rep drop the other day?
Nah. I missed it, man. Oh, what do they include?
Blade tap. The scimitar or the Bowie AB? Scimitar? Scimitar? Where's the alt rep? The alt right replicant. Yeah. Do you guys like this knife? What's your Instagram, by the way? It feels more rear biased than the other reps. Yeah. Who did the scales on this bad girl? Good shooting. You guys are now on the vlog. So I was just getting off the phone with Lucy. I'm pissed that it came with a latch. So yeah, we're gonna go over my cons first because it's gonna be kind of, it's gonna seem kind of biased and kind of negative, but trust me, it's not that bad.
It's not as bad as you think.
It sounds worse in real life, trust me. Cop or drop?
Drop. Because it has blade rub. It does Chaplin's alright, but it also digs into your finger. The tensile strength on the screws are pretty bad, so they tend to snap off a lot easier than they tend to like strip, and it has tap. Like,
don't do that at the dinner table, okay? Please.
like sometimes people post YouTube videos where they drop a knife a certain way and it gets rid of the blade rub, and they drop it another way and the blade rub comes back. So it's just a problem with the washers. The washers are way too thin.
That's the positives of replicants though, because replicants are made to beat, just like the Alpha Beasts are, but I agree.
Yeah, you can hear it very distinctly.
Ow.
It just looks ugly when a knife has blade rub.
It's time for there not to be any blade rub ever.
Like on mine, I don't have it on me, but it has burrs everywhere on the holes. Like bigger washers, better screws. They could have the tuning ready out of the box.
It was sharp though.
Yeah, that's one thing I'll give it, sharp.
Super sharp. Yeah, it's a V3 Alt.
And I think it feels pretty uniform, full balance.
I was surprised. I forgot that the first one wasn't rounded. I can't, like, ow. How is any knife not rounded this day and age? This thing, man, I don't get it. Replicant's better than AB.
Only if it has no handle. Just because it's got that nice sound. It's got that nice sound. If you got no handle, it would have a really nice ring.
It's not that nice sound, it's that Zen pin sound. Because you can't get that with ABs.
Exactly.
You can't.
That sound that
impossible to get. Well, you get it with this sometimes. I'm smelling it, dude. It's sketchy.
This is the first time me ever trying soup like this. Tastes bomb.
We're going to Twin Peaks for the content.
Alright, so it's a beautiful day out here. We're in SF.
buy some tacos de lagartija at the tip of the mountain.
Alright, wind's gonna be a little bit of an issue, but you guys are like good flippers, so it should be fine, right?
Yeah, it will be cool.
Want some more?
Oh shit.
We're still reviewing the Alt Replicant, but I'm back in SF again, and I'm trying to figure out like where to pull the knife out to really discuss the inner workings of what I think on the knife without getting judged. So bear with me here.
Alt Rep. When I flipped one, I didn't feel.
I tried to get his opinion, but I couldn't hear the audio. The Alt Blade is a reblade, and yeah, it is a little different. It is a reblade, and it wasn't really pushed by Nardoth that hard. I mean, at least as hard as the bare bones, but let all you do be done with love. BRS most certainly has followed that with the fact that now, on the second iteration of the Alt Blade, the spine is crowned. Good job. Good job, guys. As stupid as it sounds, I think my favorite thing about the Alt Blade Replicant is the fact that it is in fact a replicant. It's a little more handle heavy in my opinion, which is taking me a while to determine. The handles seem to have a little more of a influence on the flipping experience, if that makes sense. Meaning that it is slightly rear biased. It feels like you have to put a little too much in to just get it to do the normal rep stuff. There like can't really be a review done on this knife because I've already said everything that there is. There's not really any differences. Tell me what you guys want to see, and more importantly, what knives you want me to review. I'm working on getting a DMG. I'm working on getting a Pelican. And I really want to review Jerry Hom's new knife. It's beautiful. Roast me in the comments. Yeah, because you don't want to take a shit. Because every single time you're about to take a shit, it's da 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 da. Very similar to blade tap.